A coder, now separated from the artist, searches desperately for an answer to his life. After eons of searching a desert, a voice comes up to him and tells him, "You should work on the Benny prequel," he says. And that's where we are now. Welcome to the Benny prequel. Now, of course, like any other video on this channel, we need to discuss some context. In the past video, I was talking about how there was a story which I didn't get to in the first video. Well, lucky you, viewer, you get to see it today. What I bring forth today is the story box. Here, we'll get all the answers to the story behind Benny and its lore. So come inside the story box as we learn a bit more about Benny and its story. Alright, I may or may not have forgotten that Benny's story is just a single paragraph, which I may or may not have gotten from the website, which you should check out. The first game is relatively simple. Our protagonist Benny just falls into a cave and is now trying to escape. Starting off the game already, Benny is reintroduced back into his classic key and door mechanic, and he also follows the basic rules of gravity. So finally, Benny can now respect the rules of Earth instead of the sun's. So as Benny travels around this cave, finding a way out, and not questioning why there are doors with keys in this cave, we come across the first sign between this game and the prequel. This is the world famous sky from the first game of Benny. And just like the cult classic of Benny 1, he's finally traveling on clouds again. Now, as our protagonist Benny finishes these last few levels, he finally comes across this. Now, I know what you're thinking, and I'm sorry, but you have to understand that this joke was really funny back then, sort of like Big Chungus. So please understand that I have no doing in this, and I did not want this to happen. So as our protagonist Benny walks over to this emergency button, the imposter is suddenly killed, and a vent suddenly appears. Once Benny travels to this vent, he is revealed as the imposter of this game. Now, even though there's an ending, there is no windscreen, so I'll add one for you again. Congratulations for beating the second part of the Benny series. Now then, viewer, you might be asking yourself, am I making a third part to the Benny series? Well, I've came here to provide an answer to this question. And unfortunately, the third part of the Benny series will be cancelled. That's right, no more third Benny part, no more video games, and no more Benny. Instead, we'll be going back into the If Video Game series. Hey guys, it sucks that there won't be a third part to the Benny series anymore. However, we don't have any birthday videos this time. I guess I'll just say that this one was for nobody. Now please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, or also take away your